Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Whiteout Survival, I want to talk about the Journey of Light event and explain how it works. Because when this thing first showed up, I was like, bro, I don't know what to do here. There's buttons. I don't want to make a mistake. And the good news is you really can't make a huge mistake, and I'll talk about what it is you can do to play this event more optimally. And there's a reason this isn't the sort of deals section, because this is a spending event. And there are some ways to get free-to-play value. We'll talk about that. The way this event works is that you basically send out these Zeppelins to go and journey to the light. It's the Journey of Light. And as they go and they journey, after 8 hours of journeying, they'll bring back prizes. Now, those prizes you can actually upgrade. Okay, so we'll talk about that in just a second. But this is the big picture of the event. It takes time for your little Zeppelin to go out and journey. It comes back with a prize. You upgrade your prize to a higher tier. You open your prizes. GG. Now, the details and the nuance of this are as follows. You only get one Zeppelin to start. So if you want to have 4 Zeppelins, as you see here, you're going to have to pay 2,000 gems to unlock the second Zeppelin. It's going to be 10,000 gems to then unlock the third Zeppelin. And then there's a $5 bundle for the 4th Zeppelin. Okay. That bundle also includes some other stuff in it, which I picked up, and I'll put a picture of that on screen so you can see kind of what was in there. Okay. So, that's how you get all 4 Zeppelins, but you're going to want to get prizes way more frequently than once every 8 hours if you can pull it off. In fact, sometimes you're like about to go to bed, and in a perfect world, I always like to have every sort of queue you have in this game, like the troop training buildings and your research center, running all the time. Well, to do that here, you're going to need to speed up sometimes. Like if I was about to go to bed, I'd want to speed these up, queue them up fresh, right? That way, all night long when I sleep for 8 hours, as if I get 8 hours of sleep. But when I sleep all night for 8 hours, these things are doing their thing, and I'll wake up, hopefully, to some sweet loot. That's where these sort of pocket watches come in. They're speed ups. Now, you can get these for, depending on how much you want to pay, up to $100 per bundle here. And I think these are event limited purchases. So I think you can get these only the number of times they're here in this event. They don't recur. Like other events, it I think refreshes every day. I don't know that it will do that here. I'm going to leave the pinned comment with an update if it turns out it refreshes, okay? Oh, that would be awkward for me, because I'm going to probably buy almost all of these bundles. Let me tell you why. The percentage value indicated here is really high, like unusually high, and it's got charm stuff in it. So I'm going to get charm stuff, plus I'm going to get a bunch of the prize boxes, which I'll show you how those work in just a minute. So as far as bundles go, this feels like relatively high value to me compared to other things. I don't think it's quite as high value as a holiday event where things just really pop off. And in a perfect world, I would align something like this with Alliance Mobilization, so I can get a bunch of extra points in Alliance Mobilization. Now, with all that said, if you're wondering, well, how many pocket watches do I need, Chiscool? When you use your pocket watches and you complete a journey, or just if you complete a journey in general, you get 1 point on these milestone rewards. So I've completed 9 Zeppelin journeys so far, but once you get all the way to 900, you get the maximum amount of tiered rewards. And what is so interesting here is going for this tier, right? It is the Gear Boost Custom Chest. From this, it is specifically Mithril that I think is extremely high value and that spenders are hunting for. So me personally, look, depending on your level of spend, hunt for one of these tiers. By the end of the event, you want to get to one of these tiers. That should be kind of the goal, all right? But I need to go now, and if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need to get a bunch of pocket watches. But let's talk briefly about the treasures. So the treasures that you get will be either common Radiance treasures or premium Radiance treasures. At least that's what I've gotten so far. Maybe you can just get lucky and pull one of these other chests from your Zeppelin discovery. But what's interesting is that you can upgrade your chest. So when I hit assemble, it's going to take 3 common Radiance chests, and it's going to make them into the higher tier of chests, premium. Yes, do it. I can take 3 premium Radiance chests, I can assemble that, and there's a chance it will turn into something better. It's a 75% chance it turns into this, and a 25% chance I get the better prize down there. Let's assemble. I did not get the better prize. It is what it is, okay? And if let's see here. If I just hit enable, I can just open as many of these as I'd like to open. There's no randomness. I just get what I get. Enable. I got it. Okay, cool. Enable is an interesting word. I'd have picked open, but you get the idea. So if we swing back over here, you can see that I now have 77 of these pocket watches. If I pop 16 of these, it'll complete every single one of these tasks. So I'm going to do that now. Generally, if I'm spending a pocket watch, I want to do it closer to the top of the hour, right? What I don't want to do is, like, if it's 4 hours and 1 minute, it will use 5 hours of speed up. So by waiting until these are each under 4 hours, I can complete all for 16. You see I got all common chests here, claim it. You can see I went up by 4 over here, claim it. And now we're going to go spend a bunch and get a bunch of progress. We're going to swing on over to this shop. And by the way, when I make a purchase in the game, I use Frost Stars. It's the official sort of in-game currency. You basically buy your Frost Stars in advance, and then instead of having, you know, like dozens and dozens of little charges on your credit card statement, like I just have one charge for the sort of $500 worth of Frost Stars that I bought, and those sort of transition in a not exactly one for one, but here, look, I'll show you. This $5 pack is 499 Frost Stars, right? So it's like a Frost Star per penny. Anyways, let's pick this up. If you want to buy Frost Stars, link will be down below. That's not an affiliate link. It is the official Whiteout Survival shop, okay? That's the link to use. All right, here we go. So we'll buy this bad boy at almost 4,000%. The $10 pack, let's go. The $20 pack, and the $50 pack. And it says event remaining 0, so I don't think this is going to refresh, all right? But let's go now and do this thing, shall we? So I can hit dispatch all, and then I can hit complete, and it does that. Now you can see I did get one upgraded chest over here, so that's kind of nice, claim all. But if I want, I can hit auto expedition. After enabling auto expedition, pocket watches will be automatically used to search for treasures until they're used up. Do it now? Yes. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. It's just doing the thing. It is actually just doing the thing with my pocket watches. Okay. Sure. Let's do the thing. I guess we'll see exactly what I get off of buying the 4 Qs. Plus, well, I guess it's buying 3 extra Qs. Plus, buying through the $50 tier of the bundle. GG's. All right. I mean, it's pretty clearly mostly the most basic reward here. Getting it's honestly kind of a big deal when you get the higher tier of reward, because that's like 3 of these chests, which is pretty nice. But, yep, this could actually take a minute. Kick back. Exploration's tough work, isn't it? You know? It's real tough work. It's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it. Good thing I'm here to get it done. These uplands won't explore all on their own. You know, they're on the clock. You gotta have your pocket watch, keeping them in line. All right. Now that the cringe portion of the video is over, I think that if I buy the 3 $100 tiers of the bundle, I will be over on the amount of searching that I need to do, because the $100 tier of the bundle is, if I'm not mistaken, what was it, like 1,800 minutes worth of pocket watch, which is kind of nuts. So you get a lot of speed up time out of that. And you can see, like, this is somewhat slow going progress, because we can only crank through, what is this, 32 hours worth of pocket watches at a time, 32 pocket watches at a time. So, you know, it takes a minute to do, but we'll get all these rewards. You'll see exactly how much I got. And actually, I'm kind of hyped about that. So simply unlocking these slots, if you're free to play for like the gems, means you'll get access to more rewards. And, you know, I think the key to this event, if you have a low number of pocket watches, is to use them to diminish the time necessary when it means you can like queue something up right away and you wouldn't have been able to otherwise, like I was describing when you go to bed or you go to work or whatever. Okay, ooh, there we go. One left, and we're good. Yes, cannot finish. Okay, great. Marvelous. We made it 233 searches in. We claim all these tiered rewards. Let's freaking go. But I'm really interested in the mithril, like really interested. But let's see about these treasures, shall we? 99 plus. How many do I even have? Let's hit the assemble button. 67 of these bad boys. Wow. So that means I have almost what? Like 200 of these? Anyways, let's hit assemble. And we're up to 67 premium radiance treasures. We hit assemble. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's 30 of the top tier reward. Ooh. I mean, we know exactly how this should split statistically, so shouldn't be very confusing. But like, this is a lot of mythic general shards. Am I crazy, or is like, do I feel like I'm getting a lot from this? And that gives us all this over here, which is a huge W. 90 lucky hero gear chests. 90 mythic general shards. Seems good. Plus over here, 42 more mythic generals and 42 lucky hero gear chests. So for what was that? Like the $90 if we include the $5 fourth Zeppelin queue, which does include a few pocket watches, right? But for like $90, I got, now I can't remember the number. It was like 130 lucky hero gear chests, 130 mythic hero shards, plus I also got all of the charm stuff here, and I got the resources in the VIP. Am I crazy, or is this just good value? Right? Like, actually just good value? Let me know down below in the comments your thoughts. Plus, by the way, plus, I got all these tiered rewards too along the way. W's? Seems like big W's. Let's go over here and open these up. Open these Greg Lucky boxes. We just got to the new Gen of Heroes, which is pretty cool. I can open these Chief Material chest. And we've got the Chief Random Charm chest. And I got this sucker Labyrinth treasure. Get out of here, buddy. All right, 147 of these Lucky Hero gear chests. We rip that open. And do decently at the end. Oh my God. I was like, oh, dude, I'm looking at this and I'm like, and we do terribly? Oh no, we popped off. It's all good. We got there. GG's. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Okay. I can open this sucker while I'm here. So I can do a couple hero upgrades while we're at it. May as well do a gear upgrade, right? What am I working on? This piece? Enhance. See how far I can get this bad boy. Yeah, nice. Get a bunch of levels on this thing. Okay, do that one more time. All right, there we go. Take those away. And, slow but steady progress on the heroes here. Love to see it. Love to see it. Got to get those stats. And a lot of what I need to do now is, like, just save for SVS, because we lost SVS prep, but we won SVS. So I don't want to lose SVS prep again, so we got to hoard stuff up, all right? So if you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. If you want to see the summary of how our SVS went, check the card in the end screen. It was crazy, all of the prep and the fight, all right? And it was good. It was really well matched, incredibly close, great fight. Honestly, couldn't ask for more from that experience. It was really a roller coaster. It was crazy. All right, you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe, leave any comments you've got with tips or tricks for this event. And until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.